Hey YouTube, it's Angie, and we're buzzing with the Queen Bee on Thursday and on schedule. And I have Miss Inika, the Coco Martha, over here to my right on Skype. She's a mess. I wanted to come in and share a lot of stuff with you. We're going to talk about a lot of different stuff. So I hope we have a lot of open-minded people here viewing my video today. First of all, I want to start off by saying last night, oh wow, I did not go to bed until literally, I didn't crawl into bed until like 4:35. And by that time, I was shut down. I was tired. I stayed up and I was watching some movies. I bought like a bunch of movies from like the movie guy. You know how we all, have the movie guy. So I went and got some chop suey. And so he was in there, he was selling all these movies, and I got like 10 for 20. Something like that. But anyway, and a couple of the movies I had never heard of, including this one right here. This movie right here is crazy as hell. It is. It was sad. This movie, you need to get it. You need to watch it. I mean, it's gritty. It's kind of on a horror type thing, but it's based on a true story. It is so freaking sad. It is ridiculous. I mean, it's to the point where I'm probably going to make all three of my kids sit down and watch this movie just to show them how good of a mother that I am and how horrible they could have it and everything. I mean, because this stuff is true. I looked on Netflix. For all of you that have Netflix, it looks like it's to you can only save it. So and it came out in 2010, but on a computer it shows 2011. I don't know. The point is, guys, a mother's love has its limit. I'm telling you, this lady was crazy. Have you ever seen an actor act and it's like they play that part a little too well, like Joan Crawford in Mommy Dearest? She just played that role a little too well. And like Blair Underwood, oh my god, I love him to death, but he's constantly in these roles of beating the hell out of a woman or something like that, and it's like almost to the point like it's making me like, you doing this a little too well and too often. I don't know. But anyway, getting back to the storyline here. I'm going to read to you guys the storyline of this movie because I'm telling you, this movie I realized within 20 minutes that I had totally stopped crafting. And I was sitting here looking at the movie with a frown on my face. My face was like just crunched up in a frown. And I had to relax my face muscles. I really did. It was crazy. So it says here, Leslie Easterbrook. Now, I don't know if you guys remember her from, she was a heavy-breasted woman that played in, Police Academy. Okay, she was the one lady, the chief lady, whatever. She played the hell out of this role. I think she crazy for real. So anyway, look, Leslie Easterbrook plays the lead role of Mother Maggie, a disturbed mother of 4 who delivers an unimaginable level of abuse to her children while defending her actions with her own twisted interpretations of the Bible. 3 daughters live in constant fear of being beaten and abused by their mentally disturbed mother. Escaping the wrath of their mother seems impossible and proves to be deadly. And based on a true story. Y'all, this movie tripped me. I mean, this woman, I'm going to need you to be quiet, sweetheart. I'm going to need you to pipe it down a little bit. I'm going to have to cut you loose. She's just so rude, and she doesn't even know I'm talking about her. But anyway, you all, for real, if you're into movies, and Tamika gonna probably talk smack, because the last movie I told her about, she said it was stupid. But this movie right here will have you mad. I mean, I was so mad watching this movie. If I had seen that woman on the street, I probably would have punched her in her throat. That's how mad I was. But anyway, let me get going. But yeah, you check that on out. And what what's leading me to the next thing is this. It's just like, it's so sad because that stuff that happens in that movie, like I said, it's based on a true story, but this stuff, it happens every day. And it's so sad because, and I mentioned it on one time on one of my videos. I don't remember which one it is. And I was just saying that, we're all sitting over here, we're on YouTube, we're crafting, we have our community, but we really never know what truly goes on in each other's homes for real, for real. You don't know when, cameras off, what that person has to go back to, whether it be dealing with the kids or the husband. We have lost a beautiful woman, one of our fellow YouTubers slash crafters, by the hands of her own husband. I'm not going to go into the detail. I know a lot of people, are talking about it and throwing videos up about it. So, it's not like people don't know, but, and it's such a touchy situation, because people are making their own assumptions. I see already, they're talking maybe a little bit too much about business, and maybe at some point she put it out there. I don't know, because I read some comment about something about her mom, or somebody didn't like her or hated her. The point is, she is gone too soon. Her baby is gone too soon, and these people out here is crazy as hell. That's just flat out what it is. I don't, me and Anika were talking, and we're like, because, you here in St. Louis, particularly, there is a lot of murder suicide, and my whole attitude normally is like, well, dang, why didn't he just shoot his damn self? Why did he have to kill the whole family? Why did he take everybody out? Just kill yourself. If you want to die, if you think that you just can't take it, blow your own head off. Don't blow my loved one off of this person. It's just, it's just sad. It really is. So, whatever you do, I'm going to say pray. A lot of people out here, maybe don't pray, or whatever you believe in, don't believe. So whatever it is you do to, better yourself in a situation that, is so sad, then do it, because this is just, it's just really sad, because you just never know. Like, I sit back with my friends on Skype, and it's not like, and I'm open, just to let everybody know, I'm open to Skype to anybody. So I don't have like this elite swap team, or elite Skype, I can't even get out, elite Skype team. And I'm saying that because I had somebody to test my patience by saying that I had an elite something team or whatever. But at that particular day, I was in a very good mood, and I didn't let buttons be pushed that normally would have been pushed. So things ended well. The point is, I talk, when I talk to like Shani or Anika, Rashida, for the life of me, won't get a doggone webcam or whatever. And Tamika, any of them, we talk, we laugh, we cry, we do stuff, but who knows what Lloyd could be doing to me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just sad, because like, it goes back to this movie. These kids, nobody will listen to them, and even even when they tried to get help, nobody would listen. And you got a lot of women out here, and even some men, that things are happening and they don't have anyone to go to. And I would just hope and pray that if something like that was to happen to somebody that I know, or maybe don't know, and wanted to come talk to me, that I would be able to be there for them, and they could let it out and talk about it. Because a lot of people keep things in because they don't want people in their business, or they think that the person is going to look down on me, or you got your little pretty women out here on YouTube. Oh, my husband would never do that. Oh, my husband treats me like a queen. My husband would. Sweetheart, I'm a firm believer, and I've seen it personally in my family. You could know somebody for 20, 30 years, and they come out of a bag on you. You never knew. You wouldn't even know what happened. People change. You don't want to believe that, but people change, and things can happen. You got people out here that think their kids, they let me go to part 2. I'll be back with that one too. Wait a minute.